Greetings everybody, hope you're doing well, and apologies for those who were watching earlier. We had a PC crash and the game kind of stopped, so well, the whole PC kind of just froze. It wasn't fun. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. So we've got to restart again. The nice thing is the current update, it's got autopilot, so steering ain't going to be a problem. Alrighty, let's go buy the biggest boat. And there it is. Hold that. 6.9 million, 7 million, thereabouts. And let's do some upgrades. Right, engine. Yeah. Fuel tank. We want the biggest fuel tank. Best fuse box because that's how we roll. Throttle. Of course. Steering. Of course. What is the difference here? That's what I want to know. Meticulously crafted for high performance navigation. Hey Q, how are you doing, man? Engineered for precision and control. This wheel is a must-have for speed enthusiasts. I bet you're happy that it's your day off, mate. Rest up that arm. Tomorrow is not going to be fun. Cosmetic does not affect functionality. Okay, well then. Let's do that then. Get that. Get that. And that will be that. I will install the... You woke up too early? Oh, didn't mean rig it. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. You woke up too early? Well, that's not good. Not good at all, mate. Yes, the boat is called the Twat. There we go. Fantastic. Rightio. Let's head out there. She's big. She is pretty darn big. Let's go get her and bring her over. And just put your head back down, Q, and go and rest up, man. And apologies if the microphone is also doing weird things. I don't know what is going on at the moment. Kind of all over the place. There she is, the Twat. Okay, let's get on board. Let's switch all the lights on. What do we got? Searchlight, starboard, working light, internal light, turn on lanterns, and that is turn on spotlight. Okay, let's drive this big boy. Look at her, massive. Slowly volume port Trev. We don't want no accidents. You just couldn't sleep, Q, was that it? It's like, nah. Alright, there we are, docked. Nice. There she is. The twat. In all her glory. Alrighty. Let's go get that job. There's definitely something weird happening either with my PC or with Streamlabs. It's got delayed everything. And I don't know why my mic is becoming an issue now. Not the actual mic, I think it's the software. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. We're taking on the longest delivery, which is 17 nautical miles. It's not about the money or the miles that we need. The nautical miles we could always do with to unlock more things. But it's more about just the final showing of this game until they add more things and the roadmap is released and the multiplayer is ironed out. Because we tried the multiplayer with Casper last night and it didn't work out so great, unfortunately. A lot of issues. The biggest issue with I think with multiplayers, I think everybody was kind of expecting to be able to get on the boat and just be a deckhand, a greenhorn. I think that's what most people were expecting. That's what I was expecting. I certainly didn't read up on anything, whether they said anything about that or not, I do not know. But unfortunately, basically when you join a multiplayer game of this, you've got to buy a boat. And you got to do your own deliveries while everybody else is doing the same deliveries or from the same harbor area, I guess. It'd be nice to have the option to do both, I guess, to join them, or work for them, or work for yourself. I think that'd be kind of cool to have that option, but hey, it is what it is. And one of the updates that they released was Autopilot, which is very, very cool. Alright. Let us get some rest for like an hour. Another hour. There we go. That ought to do it. Okay, internal lights off. There we go. Okay. Let's get out of port. Nice and gently out of port. So now, this is what I want to test. Okay, let's bring up the map. Here we are. Okay, so we're going to go from to here, to here, here, here. I wonder if you're able to get in here, to there. We've got to go to there. But first things first, before I do any of that, I've got to refuel. Damn, I forgot about refueling. I can drive to Stavoya and refuel there. That's fine. Yeah. So let us switch on autopilot and see what she does and how far she goes. And this is now all autopilot, which is great. So we can get up, move around. And it looks like it does an average 15.6. I guess when you get out in the open it will push it a little bit more maybe. I like that. Right, as is normal the case with these kind of games, I will now slam myself on mute for you guys to enjoy the sights and sounds. Hey Lewis, how you doing, man? How did your stream go? 17. Oh, wait! That was the stream, man. Nice one. There she is in all her glory, the twat. Family's doing fine, man. How's things that side of the world, mate? Yeah, I hope you had a great birthday, man. Hope you felt like absolute dog's bollocks this morning, mate. Ooh, sounds delish, man. Nice. We are coming in now. What's it? Stovia? Or whatever it's called. Okay. The autopilot is an absolute genius inclusion in this game, the last update. We're stopping here to fill up some fuel. Alrighty, let's get in. Nice and gentle. And a homemade focaccia? Nice, dude. Nice. Nice and gentle coming in. Here we go. Engine off. Let's do some refueling. There we go. And that's all they can offer us because they only have X amount. Right. Let's have a look at our map. This is the only thing with it. They need to come up with a way of removing all of these. Oh. Move. Move. Otherwise, the autopilot's going to think it needs to go there. And we don't want that. Alrighty. And that's where we are right now. Okay, so now we've got to navigate out of here. It's going to get a little bit tricky. I'm thinking of going straight through there. Or going through the buoys over there and head around. Let's see if we can do this. We can't zoom in any more than what we have. So we'll go from here. Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, we can do that there. Let's see if we can do it. And we've got to get all the way to there. It's a long, long, long journey. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that'll do it. Hopefully. I guess you'll find out. Okay. And turn on. Right, let's see what autopilot does. Let's hope it does it well. Guess we'll find out momentarily. Your grandpa. Damn. Yeah, totally different times, dude. Now it's all about TVs and computers and phones and whatnot. I'm interested to see how the autopilot does this now. In terms of speed and so on. Or is speed determined by me, I guess, maybe. It might take over as soon as it hits that first waypoint. Let's see. He got torpedoed in both wars. It would have said, that's it. No more for me. I'm out. Okay, so it's chosen its line. A bit skew. Just a bit skew. Autopilot. Come on. Get it straight. That's better. Increase the speed a little bit. Reduce the speed. Autopilot. Where you going, man? Autopilot. Turn. Jeez, autopilot. Come on, you can do it. Got my finger on reverse ready to stop this thing. Yeah, I'm turning it now because autopilot, you just definitely are not playing ball right now, mate. Where are you going to autopilot? Jeepers. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now it's taking control of the speed. And let's give it full beans, and off we go. Out in the open water. Six kilometers to go, and as always the case, I shall be quiet so you can enjoy the sounds. That ain't normal. Ain't nothing about that situation is normal, man. Now we know where you get it from, mate. Jesus. Welcome to the channel, JT3238. How you doing, mate? Welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. What's cracking? What's going on? Yeah, likewise. Yeah, I hope they do it justice. There's a lot of potential. My favorite was Fishing Bering Sea. Not so much the North Atlantic one. Didn't really get into that one as much. But yeah, this one seems pretty cool. They've got a lot to work on. But that is early access for you, I guess. Yeah, it's a cool game. It's got a lot of potential. How are you finding it? If you had to have anything, what would you have in it? A wish list. Your uncle sounds like a nut job, eh? Or your great-grandfather or whatever. Absolute nutter. Alright, 22 kilometers to go. I noticed we're not even on on course. That's brilliant. You gotta love this autopilot, man. Yeah, the fishing farming is a surefire way of making a lot of money rather quickly. But hauling those 50-kilogram bags out of the boat, climb the ladder into the thingy, into the feeder. Yeah, it's yeah. There's got to be a quicker way. That whole system is flawed. They need to rethink the pathing, definitely. Not only just that, but it's cumbersome. But also the amount of food that you have to get. I did what probably a lot of people did, and that was order the big bags, really big bags, and not get the crane license. I learned that the hard way. But yeah, the long line fishing's pretty cool. To me it seems like it's kind of too easy to make a lot of money really quickly. I mean, you know, this is the final episode for now until they do some really big updates, and I just find that it's easy to make money quick. Not that it's you know, I think fishing Bear and Sea, the very first one that they did, you had to work really long and hard to get a good amount of pay in. The jig is terrible. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, just for a tutorial kind of thing, it's alright. Once you know how, you know, when to press the mouse button when it turns green, it's alright. Yeah, don't forget to sub to the leg end. Oh boy, is the camera on? Damn it! Should have subbed up. Yeah, and smash that like button. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, man. I do like the autopilot they've included now. I think that also one of the things they also need to work on is the different camera angle views. It kind of gets a little bit tricky maneuvering the camera around, particularly on a bigger boat when you're doing the external views. I'll show you. Okay, so like this, it suddenly just jolts really up high, and if you do it like that, then you're missing quite a bit of the back of the boat. If you do it like that and you do it like that, you like get kind of pushed quite a far away. I mean, this is great for parking. Oh, she's flying now. Let's just keep an eye on that fuel. But yeah, camera angles are a little bit funny. It was meant to be bell end. Yeah, that seems fair. I hope they bring in different kind of jobs and stuff like that. Oh, looking forward to when we can hire a crew. That'd be nice. This is meant to be bell end. Yeah, autocorrect. Silly bugger. I mean, didn't you see I named the boat after you, Linus? Happy birthday, the twat. Happy birthday, the twat. Yeah, I hope they bring in different, more bigger cargo ships. Longer runs, longer cargo deliveries. 17 nautical miles is not that long in this boat, at least. Upgraded engines and everything. I don't know. I'm also not particularly interested in the services, as in this water cannon in front or fixing lights and all that sort of thing. Doesn't really interest me. Although, to be fair, what I do like, I just stopped with the Stovia and filled up with fuel. It took all their fuel, and now a job is going to be available for refilling that particular station. That's pretty sweet. They need to work on their multiplayer as well. It was terrible last night. I think some more variety in cargo delivery. Locations, length, size, girth. Size matters, they say.
It's not the size, it's how he reads it.
Well, thank you so very much. Yeah, I tend to spend majority of my time the view inside the boat because I don't like the glitching. You can see on the right hand side there the ocean and the lines. It's kind of weird.
Gee, how are you doing, man? How's your dad doing?
Beaver! 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 Just calling out of bed. So nowhere to be. Heavy night. Not on the town with the ladies, huh? How are we doing, Beaver? What is cracking? About 13 kilometers out. We're making our longest and final delivery. Yours just woke up? Oh my word. Oi oi. Keep it tidy, chat. Keep it tidy. Only 12 to go. This boat is making it easy to get where we need to get to. Just to deliver that. That's right, Joe. This is the most expensive boat in this game for now. 6.9 million. Upgraded everything. So, she's a goer. And on this channel, we like things that go. Wakey wakey. Hands off Sneaky. Glitchy. Yeah, water. I named it after Lunas for his birthday. I hope somebody, when they saw that, spat the coffee out laughing. I could do with a cup of coffee, actually. Might even do with a beer. There we go, JT. That's where we're headed, up over there. Bayroy. And we started down over here. Rostov, or what it's called, Rost, something like that. What's it called? Rost. Yeah, we started off there and filled up fuel, so we did a roundabout trip all the way around here to there. So right now we're there, headed for there. Yeah, all of this is autopilot, including the last update, so yeah. Good nautical miles to get. Yeah. Almost there at the 300 for the next certificate. Not too bad. Right about 28 knots, so yeah. Not to my knowledge. But soon to see how it's going to deal with this part here. Yeah, no, 10.8. Yeah, 7.4 kilometers. So it's got 7.4. Yeah, there's a workometer. That's definitely not 7,000, no. There's 10.8 kilometers. 7.4 kilometers. 2.2 kilometers. And then the meters. They kind of should just ditch the 7.7 at the end there. It's got 7.5. Yeah. Grammar matters. Punctuation rather. Sorry, punctuation matters. JT. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Have yourself a fantastic day, man. At the W on a Sunday. What? That ain't no regular 9 to 5, that job. Have a good one, dude. Hope to see you again soon. So just to confirm, tomorrow around about 1 p.m. CAT, 12 midday BST, because I'm learning. We're going to be playing a game called, I keep forgetting what it's called. Because it's new. Lost in Tropics. It's a survival simulator. And very kind fellas at SIG Publishing give me a key to do a little bit of coverage for the developers, and also going to be giving me 2 keys to give away in game whilst I'm playing it. So I'll be raffling off 2 tickets. So got to be in stream for the duration. Would be nice. Lost in Tropics. Basically lost in the tropics. And yeah, they give me 2 keys to give away. So I should be doing that tomorrow. I'll schedule that after I've done this, so that you guys can put a notification on, get into the chat when we're playing it, and maybe snag yourself a beta testing key for the developers. Haven't played it myself. I've got it installed. I haven't even turned it on yet. I haven't even gone through the settings, so I will do so a little later on. I'm hoping it's going to be fun. I hope it's going to be a challenge, but in a nice, calm way. Because you know me, I'm a wussy. I don't like the angry stuff. Speaking of which, however, I will be going into Valheim tomorrow with Q and with the 44 and Aiden. And we've set up base off stream for the Ashlands and gotten ourselves some of the new metal ore. Place is absolute hell on earth, or wherever it's supposed to be. Horrible, absolutely horrible. Don't like the Ashlands at all. It's just like a constant fight, and I guess they did that because people want to have more warring and fighting. Yeah, I think all of us have already agreed that we do not like it. Yay. Alright, slow this down. I hate it, mate. I know a lot of people will love it. All of us have said we don't like it. I certainly don't. Okay. Just gonna switch engine off here. Just actually, I'm gonna just turn off that. I'm gonna have to do this manually. Okay. Yeah, but the Ashlands is completely something else, Da Vinci. It's it's not pleasant. All I see about the Ashlands is just a constant fight to defend your base. It's tough. And you know, our crew is very small, so it's even tougher. I mean, to get that ore is tough as it is. So at the moment we're not enjoying it. It doesn't make for great gaming, but for as a entertainment, it sure does. But there we go. So that'll be tomorrow morning, and then Lost to Tropics thereafter. Well, there we go. We are in Veyroy, or however you pronounce it. No idea. And that's going to be it. Make this delivery, and look forward to when they release more content. Upgrade things and so on. It's going to be awesome. And there's a petrol fueling stopper as well, so that's a bonus. Yeah, I think Da Vinci. I think if we had a bigger crew. More of the community playing with us, I think it would be a lot easier. Is the delivery spot? There'll be some over there, won't it? There she is. Alrighty. Wonder, is it here? It's one down. No, it's not that one. Is it here? Ah, there we go. Okay. So it wasn't too far off. Yes, this is the other thing. You've got to hit the boat at the right kind of spot. I find the bigger the boats, the harder they're to kind of get onto. I don't know if it's lower down, higher up. I mean, if this doesn't work, then you know, it's a good possibility that it may not. What if we bring this closer? Where's the... there it is. See what I mean? Too close? Too close? There we go. You've got to be pointing at the nose. It's a bit daft, but anyway. Point at the nose. Go on. Two more to go. A little bit tricky, isn't it? Trans-Siberian Railway. Okay, let's talk railways for a second. Back in the day when Microsoft had Microsoft whatever train simulator, I used to play that to death. Absolutely loved it. And then they kind of stopped doing it for whatever reason. And the biggest issue that I have with a majority of the new ones is that they're it's too overcomplicated. What I liked about the Microsoft one was W to go forward, S to brake, changing lanes, A, changing lanes to the right, D. Very, very simple. What I found with the latest ones is sitting in the cab, you've got to press this key and that key and then this, that, and then you've got to do this for the decoupling, and it's gotten so more complicated for me. This is just my opinion, of course, that I haven't enjoyed them. I prefer to, if that game has got simple driving, you know, then awesome. But if it's all this complicated, you got to, it's like flight sim. You know, flight sim, when you get in the plane, you start from a dark or a cold start. You got to fire this up and that up, put the lights on, and get the APU, and you know, all that sort of stuff, loading the cargo or the people or whatever, and then you got to push for taxi. Some people love doing that kind of stuff. Me, man, I just want to get into the damn plane. I don't mind if it's all fired up and ready to go, and then get pushed back and taxied to the thing. That I can handle that. That's easy. But I don't want to do all that cold start, man. I just want to fly the plane and enjoy the view, and you know. I keep wanting to do a flight sim. Yeah, the flight sim stuff is it takes up time. That's the thing. I was saying to Beaver in our ATS stream the other day, I was doing when I was doing my flight sim stuff. Yeah, I did it off stream first, recorded, and did a time lapse thing. And not that the popularity of the views matter, but it wasn't very popular. And so I just thought, like, I'm not gonna do this for 10 views. It's a lot of work. An awful lot of work, and I wasn't prepared to do it for just that. I wanted to rather enjoy the game, so I play that game off stream a lot, and I love it. No pressure to perform. To just fly whatever you want to fly, wherever you want to fly. You don't have to do anything. But yeah, Trans-Siberian Railway Sim. Not that I have money to buy anything. But anyway, there we go, guys. The Twat is a big boat. It's a brand new boat. Don't look at that, does it? Look at that. Just look at that. Bloody hell, man. Just bought you. Anyway. We shall take this back up again when they do the next couple of updates and release some new content and all that sort of stuff. When they release the roadmap, it'll be interesting to see what they've got planned. Crew members will make this game a lot more fun, particularly for the obviously long line fishing, net fishing. I know has been disabled because they need to work on that a lot. But there we go. I appreciate you guys hanging out for the longest trip available currently in game on the most expensive boat currently in game. You guys have a fantastic Sunday, and I will see you all again tomorrow for Valheim with Q, the 44 and Aidenator Gaming, and then we'll be playing Lost in Tropics. Alrighty, and giving away 2 keys to that game, to the beta testing game, early access beta testing, whatever. Appreciate you guys very much. Thank you so much for the likes, and welcome to the channel JT32384 for subscribing. Greatly appreciate the support. You guys are fantastic, and I'm this twat or that twat. Bye bye now.